Let me share with you guys a little bit about this soda. First of all, I do apologize for my voice. My cough has been insane lately, so bear with me. What we have here is Pepsi Vanilla. Now, I did do a chug on this, a 2 liter chug, and I did tell you guys a little bit about this soda, but I didn't really show you anything. There wasn't any super great knowledge that I had about this soda, but completely inspired by the YouTuber that goes by the name of Industrial Industries World Radio. I happened to sell an 8 pack of this last night on eBay, and I'll tell you a little bit more about that later. So it inspired me to look up some video reviews of this, and I found the perfect one. So without further ado, let's get right into this. What we have right here is a Pepsi Vanilla from 2022. Excuse me. Okay, now I can assure you that the story behind Pepsi Vanilla is anything but boring. There's been a lot of history behind this soda, and you wouldn't believe how much there actually is to it. So let's get started. Pepsi Vanilla was first released in 2003. It was released in order to try to compete with Coca-Cola's soda Vanilla Coke, which that soda was released in 2002. The Pepsi Vanilla run in 2003 lasted until 2008. It was then pulled from the shelves, and let me see what I have here. And then I believe it came back in 2014 as a real sugar variant. So you ever know how Pepsi or Mountain Dew or Dr. Pepper or Coca-Cola, sometimes they'll do these throwbacks that have real sugar cane in them? Well, that's exactly what they did with Pepsi Vanilla. In 2014, it came back, and it was only available in the sugar cane variant. So, it was then pulled from the shelves. It didn't last very long, that run. And then, lo and behold, it finally came back in 2019. And due to an aluminum shortage, the supply was much lower. It was still available in 2020, but it was much harder to find. People didn't have it everywhere. So going on, I think that this was discontinued in 2022. And what I can tell you is this bottle is from 2022. The expiration date that I'm reading on it is from November 14th of 2022. I want to say that I bought these in either September or October. So this is past the due date. But I think that this might be discontinued. I don't know for sure. But what I do know is when I found this bottle, I bought 16 of them from a very random convenience store in California. I absolutely just about lost my cookies because I couldn't believe that I found this. I didn't know that this was permanently out, but what I did know is it was very hard to find, and so I bought it. And last night, I sold an 8-pack of these 20-ounce bottles for $70, and then the shipping was $22.80. After taking away the overhead cost of $16 of what it took for me to supply that 8-pack, and then eBay fees and everything, I got my money back and made a whopping $40.22. So this inspired me to look up some Pepsi Vanilla reviews because I wanted to know what was going on in selling that off of eBay was a very strong sign that this very well could have been discontinued. I just didn't know about it. Now, there's a few other things that I want to cover with you guys in this video before I end this. There was a different flavor called Pepsi Cherry Vanilla. And if you guys are interested in seeing me deal with that soda, I did do a nearly a 4-liter chug of it. And you can just type in Pepsi Cherry Vanilla 12-pack chug. Pepsi Cherry Vanilla came out in 2010. And it was pulled from the shelves in 2015. It then came back in 2016 for Valentine's Day, but that was it. It was then pulled. And with that said, you guys, that's all I have for you. I do have 4 of these Pepsi Vanillas left, and they are for sale on eBay for $70, which is the same price as those 8. So if you do want to support my channel, it would mean the world to me. You can buy anything that you want from my eBay store. And if you want to find my eBay store, just look at my my YouTube status and how it shows my introduction. Hi, I'm Brandon, a very hardworking man, yada yada yada. Under there, it should show the link to my eBay page in my profile. So, Pepsi Vanilla, ladies and gentlemen, that's the story behind it. Thank you so much for watching, and take care.